Do you always feel like you're never winning any trades? Every trade you enter is always hitting stop loss. Well, today I'm going to be showing you this one strategy that will make you take profit every single trade. It's called the Silver Bullet V2. Make sure you actually watch the video all the way till the end, because I'm going to be going step by step, showing you 3 different examples on how to actually use this. So let's just get straight into it. All right, so once we're here, all we're going to be looking for is to trade within the London kill zone, which is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. This is the early time we enter trades off of. So we're going to be marking this out right now from 7. You can see right here, 7's right there, and then 11's right here, okay? We only enter the trade within this time. We can leave it to run after if you want, but we only enter within this time. Okay, so what we need to do now is mark out the highs and lows of Asian session and identify which part of price is mitigated, okay? And then we aim to take the reversal trade. I'm going to be showing you exactly what I mean. So you mark out the highs, which is right here, of Asian session. That's the highs, and this is going to be the lows right here. And we need to play price forward and see which side is actually getting swept first, so we can aim to take the trade towards the upside or the downside, okay? So you can see right here, it's completely just swept the lows, which means we're going to be aiming to take buys in this trade. So if I play price forward, you can see it's completely taken the lows now, and I'm going to just mark this out. The lows have been taken. Now all we need to do is aim to take the trade towards the upside. So now we need to find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / lows have been swept, and we can reinforce it with our market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if it's possible. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean by this. So play price forward all the way here. All we're going to be looking for now is a market structure shift, so we can confirm for us that the trade will actually go towards the upside. Okay, so if I play price forward, keep doing it, you can see, and if we have an engulfing candlestick, it will just make it 10 times more valid. It will make the trade so valid and reach all the way up to them 92% win rates. Okay, if I play price forward, you can see right here we just got a very big engulfing candlestick. Let me just remove these. A very big engulfing candlestick, which is right here. Let me just annotate this for you guys. All right, so this is exactly what we was looking for. Now we've got it, and now all we need to do is mark out our market structure shift. So what we need to do next is actually identify a fair value gap and overlap it with a market structure shift for higher probability. And all we need to do after that is execute the trade. But just before I continue, I actually have a service which is called Easy Pass. I pass your first phase and second phase of your funded account, any funded account you have right now. I pass it, and I also manage it, getting you your first ever payout. Don't miss out on this opportunity, because there's only 2 spots left until the end of November. Okay, I'm closing it down in November, so make sure you just join. First link in the description, and I will pass your account. Okay, but anyway, let's get straight back into it. So what we need to do now is find a fair value gap. So if I play price forward again, you can see we've got a clear fair value gap right here. But why we're actually not going to be using this is because we're going to be using our Fibonacci tool. Okay, so you can see right here, we're going to do it from the swing low until the swing high, which shows us that this is the optimal area to enter off of. Okay, so this whole area would be the optimal area right here to enter. What we're not going to do, like 92% of them traders, or 98%, the ones that always fail the challenges, is just enter off of the most extreme FEG. Okay, we're going to enter off of the closest FEG. So if I play price forward one more time, we're going to enter off of this right here, because it will actually solidify our trade even more. So now all I need to do is enter off of this fair value gap right here and place my stop loss just below this candle right here. And now all I've got to do is place my take profit at a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So now this is actually going to run up perfectly. So it's 1 to 2.7, but it's the same thing. There's 1.3. Now all I need to do is play price forward and keep it playing. You can see how it's just entered off of there. And now I'm waiting for it to smash take profit. And if I play price forward more and more, you're going to just see it happening. You can see right here, it's gone down, and now it's going, and it completely smashed take profit. I'm going to be showing you the next example right now, so make sure you listen very carefully, because the next one is more complex. So now that we're on the next example, let me just tell you this one thing. 98% of traders actually fail their prop firm challenges. So if you're not listening to the strategy, or you can't even get a strategy down without failing 50% of the time, make sure you actually join my fast pass, because that will save you so much time and so much effort, so much everything. Okay, just before we get into the next example, let me just tell you, 98% of traders actually fail their prop firm challenges. And if you think you're special, well, that's very good to you, but if you're here, then clearly you're not special and you want to learn something new that can actually get you to pass them pro firm challenges. And I can tell you from now, this strategy works wonders, okay? The strategy will absolutely change your life, but there's no point of wasting your time. You can go straight into my Telegram right now. First link in the description. Join. I'll pass you a funded account, get you funded, and then you could just use the strategy on the funded phase, okay? But now let's just get straight into it. So all I'm going to be doing is trading within the 7 to 11. Okay, so we mark out the highs and lows of agent session right now. So we're going to do this actually without that checklist, so we can see if you actually learned something in this video or not. So there we go. So we have the highs and lows of agent session. Play price forward and wait for one of them to actually get swept. You can see the highs have completely just been swept there. So what we need to do now is actually find a market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick. Okay, so if I play price forward until we get a market structure shift, and there we go, which got a big engulfing candlestick, and we actually got a market structure shift with it. You can see it right here. It's going to be our market structure shift with the engulfing candlestick right here. Okay, so if I play price forward again, you can see we just got a fair value gap right there. It just formed. It is not overlapping with the market structure shift, but that is completely fine. All I'm going to be doing is entering off of this in a short position, anywhere around here, and placing my stop loss just above this candle, placing my take profit at a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. Okay, and you're going to see exactly how this trade runs up, and it's gonna completely smash take profit. So if I play price forward, you can see it's just entered off of there, and now it's going towards the downside, and it's completely smashed the lows. All right, it's completely smashed take profit. This is exactly what we want, completely smash take profit. Now I'm going to go into the next example, but what I'm going to be actually showing you in this one is fundamentally how it works and how the strategy will actually run. Okay, so in Asian session, pretend this is Asian session, you're going to let it do whatever it wants, and once it hits your optimal trading time, let's say it's around here, now you need to mark out the highs and lows of Asian session once it hits our trading time. So this is the highs and this is the lows. Now you wait for price to take out either the highs or the lows. Let's say it's taking out the lows right here. All you got to do now is wait for the market structure shift and the fair value gap, and you can enter straight away. Okay, so let's say we just got a market structure shift, let's say around here. You can see right there, this is the market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick. So all we need to do is actually mark out our fair value gap now. This is the market structure shift right here, and if it's overlapping, it makes the trade so much more valid. Okay, and this is our fair value gap, and now all we've got to do is re-enter off of this on a long position. Okay, so now we place our stop loss just below this FEG candle and place our take profit either at Asian's highs or a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. You can see right here it's just overlapped 1-to-3 with the Asian highs. Now all we need to do is wait for price to actually go back down from this high position and enter off of this FEG, and then it's going to bounce off it and completely smash your take profit. This is exactly how this strategy works and how it runs. Make sure you join my Telegram, link in the description. Completely pass your funded account and get you funded, and I can actually get you a first ever payout. You can see all of my clients right here all got on payouts. You can see right here Joel's got $150 payout, but the most recent ones we've actually got Jamal Ali's just got $9,000. Okay, you either get a payout or you get a refund. Okay, this is the Black Friday deal. Make sure you join my Telegram channel right now, first link in the description. But anyway, I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. Take care.